Greetings, legendary readers. Welcome to Larry's Legendary Library, where I explore science fiction, fantasy, and other bits and bobs. I had read and reviewed Marrow by Robert Reed. I'll put a link in the description. I rated it L4 loaded. It is well worth reading. I plan to read more in the Great Ship series. I enjoyed the book so much that I bought this to further read more in the series. Also by Robert Reed, I read Burger Love in the November 1992 issue of Asimov's. I rated it L3 legit. It is worth reading. Anyway, in the comments to my Marrow review, Hober MC recommended Sister Alice by Robert Reed. I looked for it online. I found a nice copy for just a few dollars, and so I bought it. And I read it in between finishing the Legends of Dune series and before I jumped into the Schools of Dune series. Hober MC said, "If you liked Marrow, then Sister Alice will knock your socks off." And he also said this, "In my opinion, he is one of the most exciting sci-fi authors I have ever read. It's a real shame he hasn't gotten more mainstream success." And I would certainly concur. What I've read of Robert Reed has been excellent. Sister Alice is a fix-up novel. It's short stories that were previously published in Asimov's science fiction magazine. The novel was first published in 2003 in the UK by Orbit and in the US by Tor. The US version cover art is by Paul Ewell, twin brother to Steve Ewell, and Steve had done the art for the Dune books that I've been reading and also Safehold books by David Wepper that I really enjoy and that I've been reading. Millions of years from now, humanity will be on the brink of self-destruction. The world's great leaders have selected a few people, the cream of the crop of the many billions of people in all of humanity, and these people are gifted with talents, super wisdom, supernatural abilities, and with these talents, they keep the peace, which has been maintained for 10 million years. Alice, the name from the title of the book, is a close relative to the original Chamberlain family, and she attempted to create a new galaxy, and this experiment went awry and killed untold billions of people on many worlds. Before she was punished for her role in the debacle, Alice visited Ord, the youngest Chamberlain. They sometimes call him Baby in the book. Only he of all the people in the galaxy knows what Alice tells him before she is incarcerated and languishes imprisoned for millennia for her role in the catastrophe. Ord launches a quest to get to the bottom of the catastrophe, and I won't give more detail than that to avoid spoilers. But I found Sister Alice to be mind-bending. I found it to be thoroughly enjoyable to read. It was a wonderful palate cleanser for me in between the Dune books that I've been reading. I enjoyed the huge expanse of time, millions and millions of years. The picture of post-humans and their talents was almost beyond science fiction and into the fantasy realm, almost like superheroes. Although it is a fix-up novel, it didn't really feel like a fix-up novel to me. The 5 sections seemed to flow and felt cohesive. Reed's picturesque writing was enjoyable. And in fact, I would ask ChatGPT to create images based on descriptions in the book, which is always fun. And I posted a few of those on my YouTube channel as just a post. I rated Sister Alice by Robert Reed as L4 loaded. It is well worth reading. The only reason I didn't rate it as L5 legendary is because there were so many times that I just could not wrap my mind around what was happening. I imagine if I were to reread it and to get a better grasp of it, I could probably rate it even higher. Have you read any Robert Reed? Let me know your thoughts, your ratings, and your recommendations in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay legendary.